Hey everyone, it's Ian K for Peep This Out Reviews. Back at it once again, this time over a good old Jack in the Box for a little promo burger action. That's right, so stay tuned because the Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger is up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So here we go with the Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger combo here at Jack in the Box. And I gotta say, this is looking pretty decent for the $6.99 asking price, guys. Looking really solid. Starting off in the very top of your screen, we've got a small drink and a small fry to accompany the main event. Take a look at this, guys. This is looking nice and meaty. The Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger in effect here, featuring what they're calling a buttery bakery style bun here. Let's take a look underneath it. We've got some Chipotle sauce, we've got some lettuce, we've got some tomato, we've got some bacon. Looks like 2 slices of that smoked cheddar cheese, and I definitely got, of course, the meat patties, guys. 2 of them there, 100% beef. Underneath that, it looks like we've got the bottom of the bun and more of that Chipotle sauce here, but looking a little dry, admittedly, on these patties, guys. This is just a minute old, but as you can see, that cheese is looking pretty nice. Fairly melty. Cheddar is a little bit different compared to regular cheese, so it doesn't really get that gooey effect, but as you can see, it definitely looks pretty solid. And I gotta say, this overall presentation is not bad on this, so I'm gonna be focusing on the burger for this review. Let's go into it right now and see if the flavor is gonna deliver on it. It's a Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger, and here's the combo one more time for you here at Jack in the Box. Let's peep out this flavor.
Oh, and let's not forget the grilled onions this one has as well. With that included, this actually rounds out a pretty nice laundry list of goodies that I'm hoping this burger is going to offer flavor-wise across the board. So I'm really excited to get into this. But of course, like always, before that first bite and first things first, if you guys are fans of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, the Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger here at Jack in the Box. Let's do it. All right, right off the break, let me just say I'm really glad this burger has got a burger diaper on the very back of it here, because with sauce on the top and the bottom, you really want to have something to catch it just in case. And I'm glad that it's there because I'm getting a lot of that sauce up front. But then immediately, I got to be honest, guys, the meat, like I was fearing, is on the dry side. So as you're going to see here, it is a little bit of a dust situation here, guys, I have to admit. I mean, it's flavorful beef, don't get me wrong, but it is not juicy at all. So the sauce is kind of making up for that, and I see why I think they're doing the top and the bottom. Doesn't really have any real sizzle to it, but I am liking the overall flavor of what I'm tasting here. It's just a little on the dry side. Not really getting anything of the bacon just yet or those grilled onions, just a lot of dry beef and that sauce. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not even really getting the cheddar yet. So let me go for another bite. Let's keep going with it. Okay, much better. All right, I definitely got some of those grilled onions in that second bite, and I'm so glad that they're there right now because they're adding a nice bit of extra flavor, as you'd expect them to, on top of everything else in this burger. But I gotta be honest, guys, my feelings are a little mixed already because the quality of what I'm having right now seems a little half and half. And what I mean by that is that half of it is really, really tasty with the sauce, the grilled onions, the cheese I'm still not really tasting, and then the other half is an overwhelming dry, beefy flavor. So I'm seeing what they're trying to go for with this, but it's not really delivering the complete package just with the juicier meat and overall. And I gotta be honest, without those onions there, the bacon that I'm getting into right now, it's a little bit on the non-crispy side, it's a little bit on the fatty side as well, so I'm not really feeling that either. But guys, let's just keep going with it. We'll go for one more bite. I'll give you another close-up and we'll just keep going in with it. It's really kind of like up and down right now, it really is. Well, let me take off that burger diaper real quick just to show you the very back of it here. And as you can see, the bacon is not exactly the best type of bacon I've had here, guys. It's definitely fatty. You can really see it right there. The grilled onions are decent, but that smoked cheddar is pretty non-existent in terms of flavor for me. So I'm not really feeling it. And again, I'm very glad to have that burger diaper in general because of all the sauce that it has. But honestly, guys, it's a really mixed bag of flavor with this one. I see what they're trying to go for with it, but I'm just not feeling the overall package. It's just not working for me today. But on the flip side here, presentation aside, I mean, the value of what you're getting for $6.99, at least here on the West Coast, is not bad. I mean, it's a decent value with the fries and the drink. And even if you just go for the single patty version of it, just $1 less, it's still not a bad deal at all. And like I said, it looks great for advertising, but just the overall execution of what I'm having right now is just not really doing it for me. So it's just okay for what it is. Am I gonna get this again? Probably not, but I do like what I'm having here, 50-50 anyway. I mean, some of the flavors I'm really digging, like I said, the grilled onions and the bacon, but the bacon itself is not really working for me because of the actual flaccidness of it and the non-crispiness of it, but it interacts nicely with the grilled onions and that Chipotle sauce. Just no real flavor from the cheese and then an overwhelming dry beefy flavor. I mean, that's really pretty much it. Let's go for one more bite of this one here. We'll round it out, we'll score it, and then finish out the review. But guys, just so-so today, just so-so. Well, I'm definitely digging the theme of this one, being that it is Southwest, so it does feel like a summer burger right now, and I do see the execution they're trying to go for with this one. I think it fits the mode for the time of the year. But honestly, guys, I'm really not feeling the overall quality of what I have here today. It's really up and down, like I said throughout the review. The beef's a little on the dry side, and while I do like all the other condiments on this, the smoky cheddar flavor is not coming through at all for me. So it is what it is. What can you do? But like I said, just average today for me. Just average.
Order on Uber Eats, Postmates, and Grubhub.
So with that said, and based upon everything you've seen and heard in this review right now, along with it being my very first experience trying this one for you here on camera, I'm gonna have to give the Southwest Cheddar Double Cheeseburger here at Jack in the Box just a slightly above average 6.5 out of 10. It gets the half point strictly because of the quality of the toppings, bacon notwithstanding, that could have been a little bit crispier, and the overall smoky cheddar, which wasn't really there for me. The Chipotle sauce and the grilled onions were definitely the highlight on that one. I don't know about the buttery style bun, it was just okay. But the beef was just too dry with this one. And when you pair it up with a cheddar cheese, which is not exactly a softer type of cheese to begin with, it didn't really add creaminess like that. It just didn't do anything for me. So it is what it is. What can you do? All right, so here comes the question. Are you gonna give this one a shot? Drop some comments down below. If you've got a Jack in the Box in the area, how excited are you to give this version of their latest promo burger a shot over here? And are you a fan of smoky cheddar? I mean, do you like the flavor of it? Because for me personally, it was non-existent on this. Does it really have a flavor? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Definitely a pretty decent value for the money, Jack, but this one could have easily been so much better had the beef been a little bit juicier and the bacon a little bit crispier, just as a bare minimum. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.